Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? In this video I'm going to be showing you how to achieve twist out on your 4C natural hair. This is how I do mine, and I hope you find it really useful. Please, if you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe and tap the bell beside the subscribe button just so you'll be notified whenever I post new videos. So this is my hair right now. My hair has been moisturized and sealed right after my wash day. The next thing that I proceed to do is to use this Afrobynature twisting butter. This is what I'll be using to twist my natural hair. Now here my hair has already been twisted, like some part of it off camera, and this is what it looked like. So to start twisting, the first thing that I do is to make sure that my hair is damp. Please do not twist your hair like this when it is dry. Your hair has to be at least moisturized and a little bit damp, not like soaking wet, but you get what I mean. So what I'm doing here is I'm just moisturizing it again, and if there is need for you to spritz water on it just to get the moisture back, no problem. So the very first thing that I do is to take the product and then apply it generously on the part of the hair that I'm working on. That is the section of the hair I'm about to twist. Make sure it's not too much. Let it just be, moderate enough to go through. And then when you apply it, don't forget the ends of your hair. Then you start to twist. One thing or one trick that has really worked for me while twisting my hair is to make sure that when you're twisting, you do not borrow hair from the other twist, if you get what I mean. When you separate that section into two to twist, make sure you do not borrow hair from one another, because if you borrow hair when you're about to take it down, the twist won't give you a definition. It will not have a pattern to it, and you wouldn't like it at all. I'm going to repeat the same for other sections of my hair. The twist or the size of the twist depends on how you want it. If you make really thin twist, then you get more definition when you take down the twist out. If you make medium twist, you get medium definition. If you make large twist, you get not so medium kind of definition when you're taking it down. So please have that in mind while you are twisting your hair for this style. It is very important that when you are twisting or when you want to achieve this twist out on your hair, you make sure that your hair is moisturized. If a section of the hair you're about to work on is beginning to get dry, just take water in a spray bottle, spritz it on that section just so the section is not so dry. And also remember again that when you are twisting, do not borrow hair from the other part of the twist. You understand what I mean? Do not borrow hair, just so that when you're about to take down the twist, it doesn't come out whack. It doesn't spoil the definition. So this is what my twist out looked like. No, my twists looked like after I was done twisting my hair. I ended up wearing the twist longer than I expected. I actually thought that I would take them off the next day. By the way, you can wear your twist for, like 1 day or some hours, or you can just use a dryer to dry it if you really want to get the twist out immediately and move on. So I ended up wearing it for a very long time and I didn't want it to shrink. So what I did was I used bobby pins to just clip them all in place just so it doesn't shrink so much. So to take them off, I first of all take off all the bobby pins that I used to clip them in place to avoid shrinkage. This is how the twist looked like. I just love the fact that it wasn't shrunken because it wanted to shrink so much when I didn't take them off the next 2 days after I did the twist. So the bobby pins really helped me to keep them stretched and not shrink so much because I wanted like a stretched twist out. You can definitely do this. Now to take down the twist, you'll be needing oil, and I'll be using this Afrobynature Edge Regrowth and Scalp oil. What you do is you just take a portion of the oil, drop it on your hands, kind of like rub your palms together. The essence of using this oil to unravel the twist is to avoid your twist like getting lots of friction and it not coming out defined, if that makes sense to you. So this is what my twist looked like when it was unraveled. And one key tip you have to note when unraveling a twist is to unravel in the opposite direction you twisted. Make sure that when you're unraveling, you're careful, because if you kind of like rip it all apart, you lose the definition, which is what we are looking for. That is why we actually did a twist out. So unravel in the opposite direction and make sure your hands are like, there is enough oil on your hands, not too much, to avoid friction and to avoid your hair getting tons of frizz. This is what my gorgeous 4C head looked like. This is my definition. I was so happy, like I loved it. This is my definition, guys. So the next step is to further unravel the twist because I want it fuller. But if at this point, at the first time you unravel your twist, if you feel it's okay for you, then you don't need to go further to unravel. But I wanted it to be full, like really full, so I have to take a step further to unravel the twist. So to unravel the twist, you get oil again. If the oil you put on your palms initially are like not there anymore, you just put oil on your palms and then you unravel again in the opposite direction where your head naturally untwists. Again, you have to be very careful at this point just so you don't lose the definition that you wanted to get all along. At this step of unraveling, I felt like, okay, yeah, I like the fullness now. I think it's okay for me. So the next thing that I did was to take an Afro pick comb and then pick the roots of my hair. The essence of you picking the roots of your hair is just to give it that fuller look again. Just to give it that fuller look and make it puff up. Be sure to fluff as much as you can, but be careful so you don't lose the definition again. And then you go ahead to style your hair in any way that you want it. So I just wanted something with a little bang at the front. So that's what I've gone ahead to do. And I loved it. I loved it, guys. This is so lovely. The next gorgeous style I tried on my amazing 4C hair is I used a Afro pick comb again to like pick it up and make it like a one part, like one-sided part. It was so lovely. You can also try out this style as well. And I also proceeded to show you guys another style that you can try. You can, you know, just pack the front part of your hair and leave the rest to fall down. I didn't really like pack the back very well, but you get what I mean. You get what I mean, right? These twist outs last me for 3 to 4 days depending on how I take care of them, especially when I go to bed, because sometimes the constant tossing and turning on bed while you're sleeping can disrupt the curl patterns and all that. So guys, I hope you found this video really helpful and I hope you loved it. Please let me know in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. And don't forget to subscribe, tap the bell beside the subscribe button, share with your friends, like, and all that good stuff. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Bye.